Hello, Louse on the Road subscribers and followers. Let's see. Hello, Harry. How are you? And boy, I can't get it to scroll. Hello, Dogport. Hello. Let's see. Hello, Engelbert Humperdinck. I am honored to be here with all you fine. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the House of Road family. I tell you, we've had a lot of subscribers and lots of views in the last week. This has been an incredible week. I mean, absolutely incredible. I'm just amazed. Hello, Stephen. Let's see. I wonder if Rob thought that he would be this famous. No. Hello, RW Bandit. Hello, Mom. Hello, Stephen. All right, so 11 people. Let's see if the notifications go out. I've noticed we've had some problems with notifications. Okay, sorry about that. Not sure what happened. YouTube shut me down for a second, so I apologize. So I think I'm back on. Lost some people. Hello, you Rome. Hello, Rip Snorton. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? There? Okay, thank you. Anyway, apologize about that. Hello, Libra. Hello, Rip Snorton. Hello, Stu and Elena Wolf. Hello. All right, thumbs up. Thanks, Oscar. 26 people. Woohoo! Richard Edwards. Mr. Vegas. Tim Donovan. Hello. William. Hello. Hello, Shirley. Roger and Roy, howdy. How's everybody doing? So, anyway, hello, Michelle. So, as I was saying, we've had a pretty exciting week here. We've gotten 200 subscribers like in a week. I mean, it's been absolutely fantastic. Normally, I get about 6,000, 8,000 views every 48 hours. And that's how YouTube monitors it. Every 2 days, they monitor how many views you get every 2 days. Yeah, well, you know, we got the trolls. Nothing we can do about them. But anyway, so, hello, Carl and Phil. So, but now, right now, we are at 21,000 or 22,000 views in the last 48 hours. It's been absolutely incredible. My stalker video seems to be trending, but that's not the only video trending. I got 4 videos trending. I've never had a trending video. And all of a sudden I got 4 of them, so it's absolutely incredible. So if I missed anybody here, Tina, somebody's talking about Tina. Hello, Tina. John Sandoval. Hello. Hello, Carl Atkins or Carol. Sorry, Carol. Hilda, hello. Looks like Bear without spatula. Still got the spoon. Spoon's right there. Because you're speaking the truth. Well, you know, I don't know what it is. I mean, of course, you know, everybody's got, I mean, I get tons of comments that says how negative I am. I mean, I just got one. Someone sent me a prayer because they thought that I was too negative and I didn't have very good spirits. So, I mean, I don't see myself as negative. I just see myself as realistic, and that translates into negative for a lot of people because I'm not saying, come on out here, you're going to love it, it's going to be great, don't worry about anything. You'll get up to 25,000 subs in no time since you're growing rapidly, then you will get rich soon after that. Well, I don't, you know, I've been at this 2 years. I have the slowest growing channel out of everybody that I started. You know, nomads tend to start YouTube channels all, you know, around the same time. And, you know, I'm way behind the curve. Way behind. So, and that's because I have a realistic channel. People don't want to hear reality. So, most people at the 2-year mark would have around 15 to 20,000 subscribers. And, you know, we got 8,600. So, and I contribute that. And Carolyn and I both have talked about this a lot. We contribute that to, you know, we just talk about the reality. And those that want to hear about the reality will check us out, and those who think that I'm negative will not watch. And there's a lot of people. I mean, you get on Facebook and one of the van groups, and that's all they talk about is Little House on the Road and how negative he is. Mind Garden says I'm hard to quit. Well, thank you, Mind Garden. I appreciate that. Other people are recommending you. Maybe that's why. Really? Who's recommending me, Tina? I've only known of Camo Dave, really. Hello, Phil. Lost connection and spatula. Having a bad day. Hello, Jerry. How are you? Stephanie, good to see you. You're giving out good information about RV living and lifestyle living on the road. Well, thank you very much, Sean. I do appreciate it. Hello, Harley Camper. I didn't mean to write a book making a comment today about the dog. Oh, that's all right. No, I mean, I love reading the comments. I do the best I can to answer all the comments. C.O. Bogart, yeah. He's gotten me, you know, it's really interesting. I mean, he makes me feel uncomfortable sometimes with some of the hits that he puts out on the YouTubers, but then he recommends my channel, and I think, wow, that is something else. I mean, that is just something else to me. I just can't believe it. But you've been doing it that for 40 years. Richard's been watching for a while, haven't you, Richard? I've been doing this for 40 years. I got that just the other day. I can't remember what it was about, though. Finding campgrounds. I said I was having some issues finding campgrounds. I've been doing this for however many years. I've been doing this for so many years. And you have no idea. It's so easy. You just go out there and snap your fingers. There's campground right there. Tina says, you speak the truth. That's why. Michelle, again, really, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Oh, yeah, dog thing. Oh, yeah, the dog thing, yeah. You're straight to the point and give an honest aspect of how you live. Well, thank you very much. People want a fantasy. You give the truth. Yeah, that's absolutely right, Harley. It's just they want the fantasy. And, you know, here's the funny thing is I made a video about, our day trip. I think it was our day trip to Biloxi Beach. And there was nothing to it other than it was just a good day. We were enjoying it. I even said, come on out here and check this out. And, you know, check this out with us. And nobody watched it. Nobody. I mean, it was probably the worst video I made in, I don't know, a month. Nobody watched it. So when I do a positive video, nobody's interested. I bet I got 1,000 views on that over a 2-week period. It was ridiculous. You're not negative. I think people want rainbows and lollipops. And when it comes to full-time RVing, it has to be hard at times. Well, I mean, like I said, somebody just sent me a prayer, you know, hoping that I would become more positive about, and they sent a prayer on the dog video. And I'm sitting here thinking, how is this a negative video? I'm asking people to put their dog on a leash. I'm not sure how this is negative. You know, I tell a story based on my life. And today, a dog stole my spatula. How is this a negative? It's just what it is. You know, I also made a video of me being on the beach and nobody watched it. So, telling it how it is, I don't consider negative. Well, thank you very much, Fred. Hey, John, how you doing? Yeah, you know, we're back in Tarp City, so you need to come on down here and join me. I mean, everybody's got a tarp. Oh, man. Hey, Charles, how you doing? Watching over and over, great job. Well, thank you very much. YouTube Conspiracy TV says, I want realistic. Well, thank you. Maybe Slow Start will have a strong base overall. Well, you know, you're absolutely right. You know, when I get a big trend like this, it happened during the camper fire. I got a big spike like this. I didn't have a trending video. I just had a trending 2 weeks is what I had. And yeah, you know, lots of negative comments, lots of trolls, lots of just, you know, and that's what's happening right now is, you know, I got a big spike. And so there's lots of, you know, negative comments, lots of trolls. But when I make my day-to-day videos and everything's just kind of growing the way it's supposed to grow, I get a very strong base. I mean, right here we got John and Harry. Rome has been here a long time. Gray One's been here a long time. I mean, a long time, like, you know, a couple of years. Hello, Arthur. How are you? Richard says, yep, new Normatic. Hello, Rob. Met Camel Dave in Vegas yesterday. He's a fan of yours. Well, thank you. for letting me know that. Yeah, I mean, he's made some positive comments about us, so, but that was exciting. Camel Dave, ever leave a comment? He's joined the live feed once here. Uh-oh, buffering again. Are we really? Hello, Tricia. You really should write a book about the thrills, spills, and frills. Well, my daughter is an English major. She has 2 degrees, actually. And I've been trying to work with her to write a book. Of course, she's getting ready to get married, so, I mean, you know, but eventually, her and I will figure this out, and we'll get a book together. Sending a big hug to Carolyn and you. Well, thank you very much, Michelle. I do appreciate it, and Carolyn appreciates it as well. I mean, she is right here. Maybe she'll lift a leg to let you know she's here. But she's here. Maybe she'll laugh. Maybe I'll get her to laugh. So 70 says, Rob, what do you think about the video climbing down an abandoned mine? Oh, my goodness. I knew somebody was going to ask that question. I almost made a video about it. And I thought, no, I'm going to get away from me talking about YouTubers specifically because it's never a good thing. Wow. I would say that was not a good idea. I read a comment on C.O. Bogart. Somebody said it was probably staged. That, you know, she had somebody outside watching her and make sure she was okay. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. I watched a documentary a long time ago, way back in the 90s, I think, about a guy who got stuck in a cavern like this out there in the desert. A boulder had fallen onto his hand and it crushed his hand, and he was there for days and days and days. They made a movie about it eventually, and but I've never watched the movie. I watched the actual guy. Anyway, he took his pocket knife after his arm died. I mean, his arm died, and he took his pocket knife, cut his arm off, and got out of there. So no, that was probably not a good idea to go down into an abandoned mine. Harley says you're not negative at all. Well, thank you very much. Hello, Wayne. How are you? It tastes good to him. Don't downbeat the dog. Hello, Lisa. Was it a lab? They tend to do stuff like, you know, no, it was actually a fairly smaller dog. I couldn't tell you what kind of dog it was, but it wasn't a lab. Hello, Tina. Because you tell the truth. Well, thank you very much, Tina. Scott, can everybody please give a shout out to Tina Scott, please? I really would appreciate it. Thank you so much. I got this thing in the way. I don't know how to get it out of here. There, got it out of there. Your videos are real, says Omni Productions. Tricia says, I'm glad I started watching you. You've opened up my eyes a lot in reality, and it's not all sugar and spice. Well, thank you very much. Negative and positive can be confusing. So many people just don't understand electrical. It's a lost cause when it comes to electric. I've tried so hard, and people just don't understand. And the thing is, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 components. That's all it is: a battery, an inverter, battery charger, and a generator. That's all there is to my electrical system. And it's like, what? Hello, Gary. We need you in the White House. No. I'm not doing politics. Shirley says, I love camping a lot, but I know being a full-timer is not for me. But I truly enjoy being able to watch you and Carolyn on your adventure. Well, thank you very much, Shirley. Hello, Dawn. How are you? Good to see you. Tiny Teardrops. Kevin Town got to 20,000 subs, and trolls drove him so bad he closed the channel. I tell you, they can be. And that was a nice. That is one of the advantages to growing slow, was I was able to easily or slowly adapt to the trolls. If I was starting with the size of the channel I have now, if I just started like that, there's no way I can handle trolls. I remember when I first started, I just could not understand why people were so mean. I mean, it just blew me away. But now you start seeing trends and things. Like, I know I got one troll, and he's got like 100 different accounts. Well, you know, of course he subscribes all his accounts and then unsubscribes. Well, now I've called him out on it last week on a live feed. So now he's writing out mean comments. And I've got him figured out, because he always says, period. It was your fault your spatula got stolen. You shouldn't have had it on your tailgate. Period. So, and he always does it. So, I mean, it's like, okay, well, I know who you are. Good in Texas. Poor guy. Hey, Rob. Hello, Michelle. How are you? How's Florida going? Oh, you enjoying the sun? Oh, I tell you, it's amazing. I mean, we've been in the 70s. It was a little chilly today, but when I say chilly, it got up to 60. Oh. I salvaged a wash. John says, dang, I wondered about falling headfirst in the outhouse. I answered the climbing down in a cave question. I'll answer. I don't want my family members, rescue and sheriff's office folks getting hurt trying to save one more fool. Well, yeah, you know, that's a true statement. You know, rescue workers have to put themselves at risk because we decide to go out and do something silly. You're wrong. Let's see. Hey, Tina, let's see. Absolutely, Mecca. I hope it doesn't encourage people to do dumb things. Well, I mean, you can tell the way she. I made a video like this about her, how she tries to create drama. I mean, she was out there, you know, oh, look at the bears, look at the bears. She did that on purpose. She was looking for a bear, and guess what she found? A bear. Well, you know, she was sitting in the cab of her RV, and you could just tell that she was trying to create drama. So, Leisure Time says, hey, little house, I've been binge watching lately. Like your videos on your budget, washing, filtering water, picking your campsite, and building your camp. I go on, but you get the point. Well, thank you very much, Leisure Time. I do appreciate it. Hello, Daniel. Well, thank you for joining us. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to the House on the Road family. I'm going to take a drink. Trisha says, people can be so mean-spirited, they really don't like or love themselves. Period! I love it. What it do, blood? What? I don't know what that means. Hello, thanks, Tina. Let's see. Missouri will get 60 tomorrow, but then, yeah, I saw that. It's going to drop right back down. Hello, people. Hey, Rob, I'll get you a special if you care on coming over to visit. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Well, we're not that close to you yet. I mean, we may end up going further east. We're not sure yet. We're just going to see how things work out with campsites. And, you know, there's still an option that the government could shut down again. Embrace the trolls. Love the trolls. It's just good fun for the most part. Don't feed the bears. No, I won't feed the bears. Yes, overlook the miserable, sad little trolls. Sometimes you eat a bear, sometimes the bear eats you. Yeah, I read that. See, yeah, on his video. See how Boger said his family is cave rescue. Yep. Hello, Sheila. How are you? Watch people send you tons of spatulas now. Well, I don't give out my address. I've actually got a video on that. I don't give out my address. Do you have just one battery in your truck, or do you have a backup battery that works with the inverter? I have two batteries. I got one right here in the cab. It's a mess. I would turn the camera so you can see it, but it's a mess over there. No, I have an RV battery sitting right here. I can touch it. And then I have one in the truck, and they're connected. I got them, and I understand that people think that's a bad idea, but I got two batteries. And even if the battery dies in a year, the truck battery, because I'm using it, and I'm not supposed to be using it, it's only going to be like $8 a month if I have to replace it every year. And I know it's going to last me 2 years at least. I mean, it's already lasted a year. So, you know, and this is what I did before. So anyway, so this battery has 122 amp hours, and then whatever the truck battery has, let's say it's got another 50 amp hours. So, you know, I'm up to 175 amp hours. And that way, I can also charge the battery when the truck's running. I'd rather watch 7 minutes with contact than the 25 minutes with no contact. Or I guess maybe you meant content, yeah. Everyone donate a spatula. Well, thank you. Hi, let's see. Thus, the winter stinks. That's why I'm... Hey, Judy, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. Can everybody please give a shout out to Judy? I really would appreciate it. Welcome to the family, Molly. The place just isn't the same without the spatula. I might have to go and subscribe. I have a spoon. There. Keep it real. Best of luck to you. Well, thank you very much. KLAATUX.
Remind me of WKRP.
Well, somebody said hello, Dennis, but I don't see Dennis, so say it again. Content. Yeah, content, huh? That's funny. I wish you had gotten a pic of the dog running off with it. Well, it happened so fast. I mean, he was up on, he was up on the tailgate, front two, and off he went. Why don't you invest in a trophy camera to put a tree aimed at your stuff when you're going to see who violates you? Well, because I never leave the camper anymore. I mean, if you're talking about the pop-up, well, I mean, I was drawn in like everybody else by the YouTubers who say it's completely safe out here. That's why I kind of changed how I formatted my channel. Is I want to be realistic. I'm not going to try to convince everybody, oh, it's perfectly safe. You're going to make tons of money and you'll never have to spend a dime in your life. Food falls right in your lap. Water, anytime you want water, it rains and you just put your cup out there. No, I'm not going to do that anymore. So, but as far as needing a camera, I mean, I don't need a camera. If they violate you, I mean, really doesn't matter when
He's talking about the dog, and dogs will be dogs.
Oh yeah, dogs will be dogs. But the camera wouldn't have stopped anybody from burning down the camper. So, but anyway, back to the question. I do have a game camera, but I've never needed it. I mean, we're always here. I actually think that is a good idea. It lowers the draw on the truck battery, prolonging the life. Right, yeah. Well, thank you very much. First person that's ever agreed with me. Did the dog belong to the fellow camper, or was it a local pooch? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know where he came from. I mean, we're out here in the National Forest, so I'm not sure how to answer your question. He was around in the National Forest. That's all I can say. Maybe he was just walking, but I don't think he was a camper. Now, the girl who had the dog and almost got shot, she was a camper. I'm surprised the man with the crazy dog didn't offer to buy you a new spatula. Gotta go, Judy. All right, Judy. Well, thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. I need to see. Hey, Cindy, thank you very much. Get a new spatula. We'll do. Can everybody please give a shout out to Cindy? I really would appreciate it. All right, see you later, Judy. Talk to you later. Florida sun, you're getting some color. It brings Carolyn's spirits up. Well, yeah, I've been trying to get her to come out and walk, so she's getting a little better each day. I mean, she has good and bad days, but she's getting there. Dang, that dog imitation was almost as good as the stare. Trying to put up with the 65-degree brutal weather. Uh-oh. Hello, Karen. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a few days. What kind of game is on the game camera? Ha ha ha. Bigfoot. Thanks. Let's see. Okay, 104 watching. Oh, I only got 97. I hadn't seen 104 yet. Bummer, I missed it. I have to go to work now. I have to. Great night. All right, talk to you later. Yep, walking helps the spirits. It's a trained dog. That's how he gets his camping supplies. Yeah. Well, then he should have gotten something that was camping related. This was just a kitchen spatula. How is your sleeping pattern? Do you get a solid 8 hours? I get a solid 7 hours. I go to bed about 11 and get up at 6. So, and the thing is I can't sleep much more than 7. I get up now. It's just, I mean, I get up before the alarm goes off. Busy, can you say hi to my granddaughter, Dunia? Pronounced Dunia. Dunia. Well, hello, Dunia. How are you? Very good to meet you. How old are you? Very nice to meet you. Karen, your grandmother is a big fan of our channel, big supporter of our channel, so I am very happy to have you here. Hello, Sharon. How are you? Good to see you. This is Vinny. Started a channel of my own, just so you're not wondering. NBA fanatic. Oh, okay. Well, good, because I didn't remember giving you a wrench. How old am I? I'm 47. Camping supplies often populate pawn shops near KOAs and other campsites. All right, have a good night, Richard. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Take care. This cold is kicking my hindside. Dunia 6. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Dunia. So, let's see. I need some drink. Man, my throat is just... Well, anybody who's watched my older videos will know I went, hello, the House on the Road subscribers and followers. So, that's how I do it. And be sure to subscribe. Sunny Girl, do you have a channel I can sub to? Well, what are we going to talk about next? I'm all caught up. So when is the book Reality Full-Time Camping coming out? Let's start the rumors. Well, I mean, first of all, we got to get my daughter married. She's not getting married until October, so, you know, and then there's the whole honeymoon thing, and then probably she'll have some kids, and who knows? So, I mean, it could be years. Is that Florida heat getting to you, making you thirsty? No, I got a tickle in my throat. I don't know what's wrong with me. I will tell you the pollen is really thick, so everybody knows I have allergies, so it could be the pollen. We went into Dollar General earlier today, and both of our eyes got real itchy. So, I think there's something in the air making my throat tickle. Where's your sweetie these days? She's right here. Can we get an easy 5 Friday for old time's sakes? Whew, my throat's tickled. Easy 5 Friday. Today's topic is, there you go. Hello from Wisconsin. You see roaches. No, I know you. I know you. Where's VMAX? She'd have been all over you. Good idea. Start rumors to see how the story gets spinned. Have you both noticed it's spring in Florida? All the swamp maples are blooming. Well, I don't know anything about the swamp maples. Hey, I heard the mods here are pretty brutal. Brutal? They're wonderful moderators. Love the moderators. Do you mind that I share your video on Facebook? Not at all, Tina. Please do. Share it with everybody. I bought a Pro picture next to see. Do it again. I know you're very pleased with your camper build, but now that you've been in it for a while, is there anything you wish you would have done differently? I mean, we've talked about it a lot. There's not much that we would have done differently. I was able to lift the front end off from the cab a little bit. That helped out a lot. But I'm pretty satisfied with it. It really turned out well. We're going to work on figuring out how to get the paint to stick a little better. We're going to work on that, but I think we're pretty happy. Can Carolyn say hello? I don't know. Can she? Hello. There she is. Good night outside. I feel like I'm pretty far behind. At 47 years old, how long do you expect to live this lifestyle? Well, I can't say. I don't know. I don't see any end in sight, but I just can't tell you. Out to dinner. So good to see you, Rob and Carolyn, all of you. Thanks for the fun. All right, Sunny Girl. Talk to you later. Let's see. Martin says, hello, Rob. Hello, Martin. You miss the brick and stick much? No, I don't. Not at all. Well, I can see that this Carlos guy is going to do what he did last time, and he just continues to make new accounts. So you mods are going to be right on top of it. It was good to see the elusive Carolyn on the beach. Yes, that was great. How long have you been doing these videos? 2 years this month. Glad you're happy. Well, thank you very much, Dan. Hello, Terry. Good to see you. R.R. Robelt Ness says, thanks. Oh, you're welcome. I see. Yeah, I see the question. Great jobs, Mod. Really quick. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're doing a great job because he knows how to create accounts quickly. He did this probably about a year ago. Mods rock. Look at that. Boom, boom. Hey, guys, don't time him out. Just kick him out if you wouldn't mind. He's just going to continue. He's pretty bad at this. Yeah, thank you, Steven. I do appreciate it. No Fear says, hi, Rob. I'm glad to catch one of your live feeds. Well, welcome. Glad to meet you. And welcome to the House of the Road family. Why East Coast and not West Coast? Because there's nothing in the West. It's just dirt, desert. Here I got a big ocean that I just filmed today's video on. And then I got all the trees. And I don't know. I just really like it out here. It's, I mean, I do my research. And I've made lots of videos about this. As a matter of fact, I got another video coming up this week, I think, about why I don't go west. I just don't find it that appealing. I do research. It's 2,000 miles away. So I don't want to travel 2,000 miles just to find out that I don't like something that I already think I don't like. When I can be here, and I know I like this. And it's not that I won't go west. I will eventually go west. We went to South Dakota. That was as far as we went. And then we were going to go down through Colorado and Texas. But then we got called back to Missouri. But we'll get there. We're just in no hurry. I mean, we're really enjoying what we're doing now. People have nothing better to do. It's cold here in the woods. Hey, thank you for always being real and honest with us. I appreciate it. No problem. Vanna Mart Art. I clicked the wrong area. I was trying to kick him out. Well, that's all right, Steven. Thank you for... I mean, you guys are on top of things. Thanks for the mods. Florida's much better than the desert in the winter. Well, I mean, right now, I mean, I'm having a great time. I mean, I'm on the ocean. The ocean. I mean, the ocean. I can hear the waves. Crane operator says he's late getting here. That's all right. I'm glad to have you. You would fall in love with Utah. What makes people be trolls? Is it fun? I think being a troll would just be a lot of work. Thank you very much for correcting your mistake, Steven. I wasn't going to question you, but I didn't. He's usually a pretty nice guy. So, Martin Ranger, we apologize. And, Rob, do you ever do any fishing? No, I don't. The license would just cost too much to do fishing. You'd have to get a $50 license in every state. Hey, Kevin C., good to see you. I live in San Francisco, and it's nice, but BLM is at least 45-minute rough roads. Yeah. I get homesick without Ponderosa Pine Vista. East Coast is familiar to me, so I like it. We mow Ed in Phoenix area. It took me 2 years to get used to it. You should try Sonora. Carlos is just misunderstood. Rob, we can block him, only you and I. Let's see, Rob, we can't block him, only you and you, I think. No, you should be able to block him. I thought you guys could block him. Well, yeah, I did not realize. Well, no, I know you can block him. Steven can block. Steven can Stephanie block? You need to come see Niagara Falls. I can't hear them. Blocking Rob. Who am I blocking? Who do you want me to block? I don't see why people have to be offensive. It just spoils everything. Well, the moderators do a really good job, so I don't even see the stuff. Is there a bio on the beach there at night like there is down at the golf? What is a bio? I'm not sure what a bio is. Research does not allow a person to know or see the greatness of the West. Yeah, but I'm not willing to spend, you know, $500 to find out. I mean, I will get there. But research is what it is. So, it is what it is. And, I mean, and so right now, I've researched enough to know that I'm not ready to spend, you know, $500 to go there. I'm not trying to argue with anybody, but that's where all the YouTubers are, and all the YouTubers show me the same thing. They show me dirt. Or a YouTuber goes and digs in a mine. I mean, that's all I see. So I'm not sure I'm ready to just go see dirt and then try to find an adventure in an abandoned gold mine. That's scary. We can hide from the channel. Yeah, hide. Oh, yeah, Stephanie. Yeah, you're going to hide, not block. It's called hiding. Yeah. Thank you, Stephanie. Or Steven. Yes. I got too confused. Carlos is misunderstood. Carlos is just plain nuts. Today, the story about the dog jumping up in the camper should have been on a leash. Yeah. Yeah, you just hide people. I find trolls amusing most of the time. Let's see. Think everywhere has its own beauty. The key is enjoy where you are. Where is the light green glow when you rake the sand around? Where there is a light green, I'm not sure. 109, wow, thank you very much. There's a SpongeBob book called The Case of the Missing Spatula. Beauty is about perception. Well, yeah, that's true, Phil. And that's what I'm trying to say is I just don't find, I mean, I find the ocean and the trees a lot more pretty than what I'm seeing in the YouTube videos. So it's just my perception. We are waiting on our camper to come back to the shop. Can't wait for the warmer weather to get out there again. Come on, spring. Hello, David. Good to see you. Hey, Rob. Missing Missouri? No, not yet. It's pretty warm here. Yes, lots of RV shows, a bunch of driving down the road, boring. Yeah, I mean, I see that. Or we watch everybody's dogs. I mean, I've really been trying to show some pretty scenery in my videos, and, you know, I just did a 10-minute, and it'll be, of course, sped up, but I did a 10-minute video just watching the sunset over the ocean. Oh, it was beautiful. Carpe Diem, RV Style. Hello, we are new subscribers to your wonderful channel. I like your style. You tell it like it is. You're awesome. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. And Swedes is here. And Caroline. Who's Caroline? Who's Caroline? Well, there's lots of Carolines. Oh, Carolyn. Yeah, she's right here. And she has her ups and down days. I love coming to your channel over the past year and watching you grow. Slowly but steadily. Well, thank you very much, Swedes. Yeah, we're pretty slow at growing. Steady, I agree too. And we were just talking about this earlier. You know, it's easier on my, you know, mental state when I grow so slowly, because, I mean, if I'd have started out, real fast, the trolls would have just ate me alive. How many times have you needed heat in Florida? Well, we turned it on briefly this morning, just kind of knock off the chill, but that was the first time. We haven't needed it since we've been here, except for this morning. And Carolyn and I actually debated about turning it on or not. I mean, we really didn't need it. It was just more like, okay, well, let's not mess with it. It was, it got down to 49 degrees, so, this morning. So, I mean, we just kicked it on. I don't even think we had it on maybe a couple hours. Yep, steady. That's the key word. I hit thumbs up. 104 watching. 25 thumbs up. Hello, Dexter. Hey, Joe Rubio. Good to see you. Greetings from down under. 35. We've had 35 straight days of temperatures over 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Please send the cool breeze our way. I really enjoy your trying to be serious, but you laugh because it's crazy. Your laugh is contagious. Thanks. When do I mean, you mean in the live feed? I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like that's part of my problem as a human being, is I'm too serious. Dawn Trivet, gotta go. Catch you later. All right, Dawn, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Man, there is something in the air. It's just itching my throat. So I apologize about that. Am I getting all the messages? I'm not getting all the messages, am I? Well, you know what? I apologize, everybody. I was not getting all the messages. I really do. I'm really sorry. I bet I missed a bunch of them. I got a fast notification that you were live. Boy, I'm really sorry. I just checked and I was not getting all the messages. No, in your videos. Well, yeah, I might do a cackle here or there, I guess. I don't know. Well, I'm glad you like them. Come on over to Canada and we'll go ice fishing. No, thank you. Hello, John. Good to see you. Just stop by to say hi and continue being smarter than the commercial. Is there a way to get a U.S. fishing license so you don't go through each state if you don't? I don't know about that. Buy some local honey, Rob. It might help the allergies. You know, it's a good point. I'll have to see if I can find some. That's a good idea. I learned a lot from you. Well, thank you very much, Terry. I like your budget. I like that you budget your travels. Very realistic. Well, it's the only way you can do it. I mean, you go broke if you didn't. I mean, and I've done a lot of videos about finances and emergency funds. I would rather take my leftover money at the end of each month and put it into my emergency fund than I would worry about spending that extra money to go somewhere. I just feel more relaxed having an emergency fund. It's just the way it is. Your laughter and humor will help Carolyn heal faster. Well, let's hope so. Will you make cooking videos of your meals? No, I won't. I've actually done some videos on the food we buy. We buy pork and chicken. You know, our food bill comes up to about $200 a month between the two of us. That's $100 per person. So, I mean, it's not like there's a sinus bug going around up here in North Florida. Oh, that's good to know. Thanks, Anita. I guess I'll have to make sure that I take plenty of garlic and cayenne. Well, thanks, Dennis. I appreciate it. Kathleen, oh gosh, my alarm didn't go off. Oh, that's all right. Good to see you, Kathleen. Peter North here, Yeah, thank you, Stephanie. I couldn't get to it fast enough. Boy, you were right on top of that one. Unless you have $4K to spend on an infield spot at Daytona. No, I don't. Where's the beef? Please, Tracy, please. Let's see. Do you have a P.O. box I can send you things? No, I do not. No. No, I've made a video about this. I mean, I just, you know, I don't know. I just don't. So I'm not. Let's see. Oh, well, thank you, Virginia. I do appreciate it. Barely made it. That's all right. I'm glad everybody can make it. Got about 15 minutes left, so. And I could use a break. Man, my throat is on fire. I apologize about the sniffling. Well, I've caught up on all the chats, and I'm really sorry that I had top chats on, not just live chat. That's so disappointing. LOL on Nomadic Fanatic joke. Who? I must still not be getting all the dang comments. I really am sorry. I don't know. Hit the thumbs up, folks. Fire breathing Rob. I tell you, it's on fire. You're right. I'm very late tonight, Rob. Good evening. That's all right. B Beach, I do appreciate you joining us. Oh no, hope you're not getting sick. No, I'm not getting sick. I know it's allergies. I can feel it. It's in my ears. My ears itch. Thank you so very much. We only speak the truth like it is. We have the same truth style. We think it's better to tell the truth than honeycoat everything. Stuff can be mailed to any local post office general delivery. Infield at Daytona. What is all the snakes for? All right, well. The flu going around gives you those symptoms in the beginning. Well, let's hope not. Now, see, my eyes are itching, so I know it's allergies. I mean, I'm sure it's allergies. My ears are itching. So, no, I mean, I have allergy issue. And the other thing is I would have to be around people in order to get sick, and I haven't been around hardly anybody. Carpet Diem says, Rob for president. No, sorry. I would be a terrible president. No, everybody would think I was too negative. Rob's for president. He's negative. All he ever talks about is negative stuff. When's he going to talk about happy things? Charles says, y'all have a great night. All right, you too, Charles. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. You were around that dog and his owner. No, I didn't get that close. Well, maybe the dog. Well, the dog was. No, I didn't get that close. Anyway, everybody go check out Stephanie. For those of you that want to learn how to cook awesome recipes, check out Stephanie Pooch's channel. She has got some great food ideas. Charles Green, Nomadic Fanatic, dropped a small fortune on the infield camping. Oh, did he really? Carol's got some vitamins for me. The less people is better. I agree with you. Yeah. Let's see. At least we have a balanced budget. At least we have a balanced budget. Well, my problem is I just would not be able to get along with Congress and the Senate. Oh, my goodness. But, we don't talk politics here, so. Did y'all call Jackson Guard about camping? Jackson Guard. No, I have not. But I do remember you saying that. Benadryl allergy meds. I'm actually allergic to Benadryl. I have to take Claritin or Allegra. I'm sub to Stephanie. She can cook and tricks I never knew. See, I told you. Thank you, Mind Garden. $5 for another Starbucks and use Led Zeppelin CD. Well, thank you very much, Stephen. I do appreciate it. Can everybody please give a shout out to Stephen for me? Oh my goodness, a president that actually balanced the budget. You're crazy. Well, nobody, see, I just wouldn't spend money. I mean, how do you be a minimalist president? Think about that. There wouldn't be anything. Good night, Joe. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Do you support animal rescue? Well, I mean, I'm not sure what that means. I guess. Oh, you're trying to, I see, you're trying to shout out your channel. Thank you. I didn't have to work tonight, so I'm back. Whoa, good. Thanks for joining us. Budget is controlled by Congress anyways. So, well, we've been here about 50 minutes, so I guess I need to start saying good night to everybody. So, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you like video, and happy travels. Give my throat a rest too. Holy cow. Man. Yes, have a safe night. You too, Mind Garden. Good night, Harley. Good night, No Fear. Good night, Stephanie. Good night, Tina. Good night, Phil. Good night, Edie. Good night, Anita. Good night, Fred. Good night, Michelle. Good night, Dennis. Good night, Arthur. Good night, Crane Operator and Tricia. Terry. Good night, RW Bandit. Good night, Stu. Good night. Stay safe. Good night, Steven. Good night, Harry. Carpe diem. Good night. Meandering Meerkat. Good. Hello, Meandering Meerkat. Good night, Meandering Meerkat. Nelly, pot for your nose. Nelly pot. Well, you know, Nelly pot is good, but you can also use a spoon and salt water. It does the same thing. What is it? Neti pot? Oh, yeah, neti pot. But, yeah, and water and salt. Oh, and then you can control how much salt you have. Oh, you really can burn your sinuses, too. Good night. John says, buy some tarps. Good night, B-Beach. Good night, Steven. Do another 2 hours. No, thank you. Yeah, Carolyn's right. Neti pot. Make sure you give Carolyn a big hug. Oh, I'll do.